The wars of the gods were over. The Titans lay chained in Tartarus. Typhon was buried beneath the earth. Order ruled the cosmos. From Mount Olympus, Zeus governed sky and storm, law and balance. The age of chaos had ended, or so it seemed. Below the gods lived a new creation, mankind. Formed from clay and water, shaped in the image of the gods, they were fashioned by the Titan Prometheus himself. Fragile beings of flesh and breath, animated by life, but left unfinished. They shivered in the cold. They ate raw food. They feared the dark. They lived short, uncertain lives beneath an indifferent sky. To most of the Olympians, humans were insignificant. But to their creator, they were unfinished children. His name was Prometheus. He was a Titan, but unlike his kin, he had not resisted Zeus. During the Titanomachy, Prometheus had chosen the side of Olympus, not out of loyalty, but foresight. His name meant forethought, the ability to see consequences before they unfolded. Where Zeus saw order, Prometheus saw responsibility. Where the gods saw mortals, Prometheus saw potential. He felt sympathy for humanity, a feeling rare among gods and titans alike. When gods and men gathered at Mecone to decide how sacrifices would be divided, Prometheus proposed a test. He slaughtered a great ox and divided it into 2 portions. In one pile, he placed the finest meat, rich and nourishing, but hid it beneath foul stomach lining. In the other, he stacked bare white bones, but wrapped them in gleaming fat, tempting and beautiful. Prometheus invited Zeus to choose first. Deceived by appearance, Zeus selected the shining pile of fat and bone. From that day forward, humans kept the meat for themselves, while the gods received smoke, bone, and scent upon the altars. Zeus soon realized he had been tricked, and he did not forgive easily. In his anger, Zeus turned his punishment upon mankind. He took away fire. Without flame, humans were helpless. They could not cook food. They could not forge tools. They could not warm themselves or push back the darkness. Civilization halted before it could begin. To Zeus, this was justice. To Prometheus, it was cruelty. Prometheus made his choice. He climbed Mount Olympus in secret, slipping past the halls of the gods. At the forge of Hephaestus, where divine fire burned eternal, Prometheus stole a living spark. He hid it within a hollow fennel stalk. Then he descended to the world of men. When fire returned, everything changed. Darkness retreated. Food was transformed. Metal bent to human hands. Craft, knowledge, and progress were born. Fire was more than flame. It was the completion of humanity. Nothing escaped the sight of Zeus. This was not open rebellion. It was worse. Prometheus had completed what the gods had left unfinished. Zeus swore punishment. For the Titan, there would be suffering without end. For humanity, Zeus prepared a retaliatory gift, a curse disguised as a woman, the first of her kind. He named her Pandora, and her consequences would echo through all human life. Prometheus was seized and dragged to the edge of the world. There, on a remote mountain cliff, he was bound with unbreakable chains. Each day, an eagle descended from the sky and tore out his liver. Each night, the organ grew back, renewing the torment. For Prometheus was a Titan and immortal. Day after day, night after night, without end, Prometheus endured in silence. He did not beg. He did not repent. Because he knew something Zeus did not. Prometheus held a prophecy, a secret concerning Zeus himself, a future danger the king of the gods could not escape without the Titan's knowledge. Time passed. Ages turned. At last, Zeus allowed a hero, Heracles, son of Zeus, to break Prometheus's chains and slay the eagle. The Titan was freed, the prophecy fulfilled, and the cycle of creation, punishment, and release was complete. To the Greeks, Prometheus was not merely a thief. He was the shaper of humanity, the giver of fire, the price of progress. Fire still burns in every hearth and forge, and in every flame lives the memory of the Titan who shaped mankind from Earth, and then defied Olympus to let them rise.
This is Ancientorium. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Fail to do so, and may the fleas of 1,000 camels find sanctuary beneath your arms.